Hi, this is Evan Schiefelbein. Some of you may know me. Some of us haven't really met yet. But I'm here to welcome you to the Liberty Board Shop, where me and some of my coworkers hope to really explain to you what makes this machine work. Hi, and welcome to the shop skate counter. If you're familiar with any board shop in your local or non-local area, you pretty much know that this is the epicenter of a lot of hanging out, lurking, eating, drinking, sleeping, maybe played some Nintendo or something. What sets us apart from a lot of board shops is that our retail location looks very similar to our warehouse location. Now, as you can see, we're positioned in front of Liberty's shoe wall. As you can see, geographically it's taking up the most space of the shop, and monetarily it's probably doing the most for us. Now, as you can see as well, I'm coming up on the DVS zone, by far holding down the most real estate on the wall. I mean, let's face it. How many SKUs you got here? You can't count that. There's no way. Clearly, we're dealing with the Donald Trump of shoe wall real estate in Southern California. And Lakai's as well. Lakai's are doing awesome. Same thing, same deal. SKU amounts are about there. I mean, let's face it. Maybe not quite the Donald Trump, but pretty close. Now, if you're having a hard time finding those Sheffy 2s in a size 14.5 or maybe a 3.5, you can come to our sale shoe zone right in front of me. This is where the old shoes come out to die, at 30% off. Okay, I'm standing outside the dressing room here. As you'll see, this stands as a good example of what we like to do here at the shop. We like to allow a lot of local artists to display their work here wherever we can fit it in. Our dressing rooms, as well as our walls, and a few canvases are posted up as well. This dressing room does not get the amount of play that the other dressing rooms do for obvious reasons. Welcome to the sales counter. We're pretty nostalgic around here, and this is the nostalgia zone. Let's see, we got a living legend Reebok that our kind friend Merce was nice enough to contribute to our case. This is a DVS shoe that I took home from Barcelona. I mean, I got the photo, so that's kind of nice right there. Just Huff doing his thing to the max, as always. A little piece of the Brooklyn Banks. Legendary spot. And West Coast legendary spot. Got an EMB brick in here. I hope you know what that is. It's a pretty cool place. Also on display, we have some commemorative paraphernalia from two boarders that made large impacts on both of their respective fields. Snowboarder Jeff Anderson is a rider who used to ride for the shop. I have a pair of his gloves right up here. Just behind the gloves right here we have some Keenan Milton shoes. So definitely trying to keep the stuff on display for people that made an impact on the shop and everybody here. And now, here to take you through the seedy underbelly of the board shop, we have our very own Justin Martin.
Hi. This is where we keep the back stock. It may appear to be a mess, but this is actually a fine-tuned machine back here. Here, we'll go this way. Been doing the shoes for about 10 years now, doing the purchasing. Just between you and I have no idea what I'm doing, but yeah, it's just a brand by brand caverns back here. Here we've got the audio, the Nikes, but most importantly, this wall is most of the Podium stuff, as well as this wall. So they've got a real stranglehold on the real estate back here. You know, the fire department comes through from time to time, and luckily we're in good with the fire chief, so he lets us slide. We're supposed to be 2 feet from the top, but as you can see, we're about 2 centimeters. Some places we've actually pushed out the acoustic tiles, so it's definitely not up to spec. Another thing here at Liberty we have that most stores have is our own branded brand. These are all artwork done by our very own Rob White here, in-house. We're real particular about what we got going here as far as our own graphics. We try not to jump on any bandwagons, Oliver prints, and any of that kind of stuff. This is actually our UPS guy, Gene, right here. We think that's pretty funny. We might be the only ones. His family probably thinks it's funny too. This one's actually Tim O'Connor, friend and a shop rider. That's his dog's x-ray, broke his paw or arm. Dogs have arms or they have paws?
All right, welcome to Liberty's warehouse, located just about a mile as the crow flies from the actual retail location. Right now we are in the magic zone, if you will. I'm going to be kind of showing you the stations of a lot of these guys who are kind of trying to bring that same shop vibe to the internet. We have Toby. He's in charge of site maintenance, constantly just putting things on and off the site, making sure it's proper. He's got some secret stuff going on there. Jared, customer service, uploading photos. I mean, listen to him, bringing the same amazing customer service from the retail spot, international. We have Matt Pinjo here in his underground lair. This is where all the big stuff goes down. A lot of the site magic, all the artwork for the soft goods, and the general look and feel from the store is being created back here. Mr. Rob White, who, like I said, is not here, takes care of that, so unfortunately no Rob. And out into the warehouse we go. So this is where we're doing a lot of shipping in, shipping out. We have Boomer here and Sean, both in charge of handling national, international orders. They're printing stuff out, sticking stuff on packages, taping boxes together, loading the boxes, and shipping the boxes all over the world. This is where we have all the product, your shoes, your soft goods, probably some contraband back there as well. And what warehouse would be complete without a nice 5-foot mini ramp? Over here we just have more assorted obstacles. We kind of like a lot of creative street skating, so as you can see, this bizarre sculpture in front of you is kind of a manifestation of you know, the kind of skating we're into, the kind of skating we're trying to create that we enjoy. So as you can see, it's a relatively small operation going on at this time, but it's constantly growing. We've been doing this now for about 8 months or so, and things are going really well. So now hopefully you guys have a better idea of you know, what Liberty's all about. It's probably pretty similar to any other of your local board shops or watering holes or what have yous. We all value skateboarding very highly, and we think it shines through with our attention to detail and total lack of attention to detail as well. So thank you for stopping by and visiting our nice little skate zone.